No, what I was saying was Madison is like such a cool comedy town because they have this place called Comedy on State, and it's like just a club. It's just a straight like comedy club, and it's so perfectly designed. The crowd that comes out is so there for comedy because they're like fans of the Madison comedy scene. Like they're coming out to the open mics, they're coming out to the shows of like big comics roll through, like Matt McCusker. I've seen Matt McCusker there.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's like monsters go through there. So, and the other part about it is the stage, dude, it's in the corner of the room. It's just like so like everything funnels right at you.
Yeah.
You're on stage, like the audience is smart and they know like when to laugh, because you don't want like a curated audience that's just laughing because they're in the environment, but like where your punchlines are at, they know like when it's coming. So if it is funny, they're gonna laugh at the appropriate time.
So is Madison like a big like undercover comedy town, do you think?
100%. You listen to a lot of these big comics, every time they're putting a tour together. I wouldn't say when they get past like, and I mean, the only good person to point to right now is like Shane Gillis isn't doing the Comedy on State right now. Like he's not doing a spot like that, but maybe on his come up before he like kind of hit that, he was hitting places like this. And this place specifically, like in Madison specifically, it's a cool college town. So when you go there, it's right on a lake. So it's just a fun, cool town, man. I went and did the open mic there. Do you know when they do the open mics, Matt? Is it Wednesdays, I think? Yeah, I think it's tonight. You sign up or whatever, and I messaged him ahead letting him know, because, I mean, from Madison, from here is like fucking 4.5 hours. I mean, something crazy like that.
Okay. Is it closer than Milwaukee?
It's 45 minutes closer than Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so it's like on the way or whatever. And Vic lives like an hour and a half from it. Yeah. So it's like 2 hours. I meet Vic, and then we went over there and did the open mic, and they draw names out of a hat. So I messaged them, let them know how far I was coming, so they put me on or whatever. Yeah. And the first time you go up, you only get 3 minutes. And then you can work, the more you're around doing the club, the more you get on the mics, you work up to 5 minutes. And, dude, I've never had a better set in my life.
Yeah.
It made me, like, love comedy again, because it'd been so long since I performed at Tee's before. The Lucky Cat in Cedar Rapids was around. That was a cool club. Anyway, I'm fucking just blabbing about it, but it's a cool spot. We all got a road trip out there.
I'm down. I've never done comedy outside of Des Moines, so
really, not even like Cedar Rapids, Cedar Falls, nothing. Wow, yeah, we got to get you out. I would love to road trip with you.
That'd be fun. That'd be awesome.
No, it'd be sick. What's your? I mean. Are you trying to like drive 2 hours during the weekday?
I can, yeah.
Right spot. Yeah.
Some notice, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Gather
the troops together. We go,
Oh, can you imagine all of us got on a Madison mic together? It'd be so much fun, dude.
We're taking over.
Oh my God,
we're taking over.
So we got Aidan Speirs in the house, everybody. This is According to Hoyle. Finally got you on According to Hoyle.
I thought that's what it was last time.
I know.
I fucked up, dude.
Well, you didn't fuck up last time. We fucked up telling you. We told you it was According to Hoyle.
You kind of did fuck up, actually.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
Sorry, you're forgiven.
We're trying the video out now, so we have a video component. I don't look at anything because I cannot look at myself on camera, and I'll think about it way too much. So no idea what the camera looks like. Matt, I mean, it looks kind of tilted to me right now. I don't know about you, but
it's you know what. You're not supposed to look at the camera whenever you're like filming something, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna like, fuck.
Yeah. You know? I just did realize I was looking at it a bunch, but there you go. It's straightened up. Good job, man.
Yeah, Aidan looked huge for a second.
Oh no.
No, like big. Like it was funny.
Oh, and I look little. God damn it, dude! I told you to make me look bigger than the guest. No, we're pumped to get you on, man. We did No Namers last time because we didn't have the video, but now we got video. And we're doing According to Hoyle, so welcome.
Thanks. Great to be here.
Appreciate it.
I was going to tell you, so that guy yesterday at Beechwood, the bald one that kept talking, funny, I went up to take a piss before my set, and he's like... Fuck, which way? He's walking upstairs or from outside toward the bar, and then like going the opposite direction from the bar to outside. There's some lady walking by, and he tries to put the moves on her,
He's a fake gay?
No, because they're different.
Really?
The gay dudes, I think, were different guys.
Gotcha. The two different groups. You're talking. Okay.
So the bald guy that you got into it with are different. Were the gay guys might have. I think they had some.
Well, I just assumed they were all together. I'm gonna be.
They
real.
might be together.
I profiled the bald guys, just assuming. The what? I know that joke didn't land, but I'm like, God, I thought that was pretty. Huh?
You said that?
Yeah, I said literally on stage. I hit with because especially right after the Pitbull stuff. Like I did my Pitbull material, so like right after I'm like, I have 3 Pitbull impersonators and like no one hit. I'm like, ouch. I'm like, thought that was okay. But then anyway. Fuck those guys.
He tried to put the moves on and he's like walking toward the bar and they kind of like make eye contact and he says, "Who are you?" And she looks back. She's like, "Who are you?"
Oh no, Joe.
And then again he goes, "No, who are you?" And then she just keeps, and she keeps walking.
Keeps it moving.
And she has friends behind her, and her friends are looking at her like, "What the fuck was that?" Bro,
dude, I feel so bad for her.
Crying.
Oh my God, just dudes like that constantly fucking grabbing you.
Basically. Hey, look, to be fair, you who are you enough people? One of them's got to hit. Right? One of them's got to
throw a lot of mud on the wall. You know what I mean?
Cast your line enough, dude.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the mic was good last night. What we're talking about, we had some hecklers last night, which it was like a group of dudes that would keep talking, but like you're saying, I think you're right. I think they were separate, unless like because the other bald guy didn't seem like down with the gays at all, and then the other 2 were gay.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Because it was what I saw. It was the 2 guys with the girl. Mm-hmm. The one that you were like, "Come on, guys, come on," and then the other 2 guys that were being loud were during Sean's set when he was like, "Are you guys sending fucking voice memos? You don't know how to text?" I think so. Unless they're like part of a big group, I saw them separate from each other.
Dude, voice memos in the front row.
In the front row.
Not only in the front row, but like in that setting, it's like you're right in front of the comic.
Yeah.
Like, you're right directly in front of the comic. Like you're a TV for the comic. When you look off the stage because of the bar or whatever around it looks like a TV.
And you're right by the speaker, so your voice memo is picking up half of what the guy's saying anyway. So I don't know.
Well, me and Aidan were talking before. My favorite part of Sean doing it is afterwards, this girl said something. She was just being loud, and then Sean said something nice to her or whatever. But then this guy heckles again, and Sean goes, "What was that, man?" And the guy goes, rah, rah, rah. And he goes, "Oh, okay, cool."
It was completely like I was standing like 2 people away from it and I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
Dude, he literally like
just inaudible. And then Sean like does that thing where he's like, all right, what else should I talk about? And he like goes back to the guy. He's like, what do you think, coach? What should I
He called him coach. It was so good. This guy knows what I should be doing right now. Oh man. No, the mic was good. I taught a high school class today. Yeah, dude. It was how I got the gig, if you want to call it that.
What school did you?
North.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Polar
is.
Bears.
Polar Bears. They're
green school.
Their
colors are green.
Green, pink, and white, right?
Is it green, pink, and white? Yeah, I guess.
Everything was green.
Okay, that makes.
So maybe
I thought Hoover's the green school. That's what I know. I thought North was like red.
I double checked multiple times. It was North. It's straight north of here for like 10 minutes north from here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Went there. How I got the gig. My wife's cousin is a teacher.
Okay.
And I'm not really sure on the ins and outs of what this school is teaching, but she does like helping kids get ready for life skill stuff, like teaching you credit, stuff like that. And she was talking to one of the kids in class, and they didn't believe that if you didn't pay your bills that they would repo your car. And she knew that I had gotten a car repoed before, and she's like, "No, I have this. My my cousin's husband got his car taken away."
Yeah,
and they couldn't believe it, dude. So I was the example for all these kids of like how to like not do your credit and avoid all these mistakes.
Did you hit What? You hit the pen before going in?
Well, no, I don't know if I should.
Yeah, well, I don't.
I did in the morning, but then I did hold off because I also had to go to work right afterwards. So I'm like, you know what? Keep it tight. I can't.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared of being stoned for it, but I was scared of smelling like weed during it. You know what I mean? It did seem like a little bit of a more.
They've got bigger problems to worry about.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't think it was really a pressing issue. But I did go. One of the girls at the end of the class asked if I would come back. You know what I mean? Yeah. They were all stoked on me. They're asking, she said it's like a quiet class, can't get them to talk. All of them asking me questions after the class. So it was cool. But I just sat there and talked about how I made awful, horrible financial decisions for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's no joke, dude. One of my bosses, or like she was a supervisor. Man, I don't know. She was in charge of me, but she got her car repoed one day, a couple of times actually. They came at work.
At work.
At work.
What do we got going on here? Oh, okay. All good. Say what's up to Matt, everybody. Dude, imagine how much of the frame you just took up. Just fucking hulking over into the fucking... you were saying she fucking...
Yeah, she was like, it was a couple... It's been a couple... She's very, like, not responsible with that kind of stuff. And every time she's like... Man, why the fuck do they keep repoing my... It's like, I know why. It's because you didn't pay your car
She's got plenty of money in the bank. Just not paying it.
You just keep forgetting, you know?
See, that was not my issue. I had no money in the bank. I'd spent all my money.
I got mine repoed too, and I remember the bank was calling that Benz.
Oh, Benz. Oh, yeah.
Repoed, and they kept calling me. They're like, "Hey, can you come drop it off at the bank?" I'm like, yeah, well, next week, wherever I will, tomorrow, wherever. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it because then I'd have to call somebody for a ride.
Oh, yeah.
And I just could not do that at that time.
Oh,
so
dude.
I was like, just come get it or whatever. It's parked outside, and they just wouldn't come get it. It was just, they kept calling me. I'm like, it's right outside. It's like 2 miles away from the bank. Finally, they came and got it. But
oh my
such a relief when they got it.
I didn't even think about that because I just let him come get it. I played the game of like hiding it in my garage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But then I was also super depressed, so my garage got dirty and I never cleaned it, so I could barely fit my car in there. So I'm like, one day I'm just like, fuck this, dude. I can't do it anymore. Take it from literally take it. I can't handle the responsibility of having a cool sports car. So yeah, I told him about that. I told him about how in coming out of high school, you know, you make all these college decisions.
Yeah.
I had, low-key brag, had some spots at like JUCOs where I could have either wrestled or played football for free. Scholarships would have been fine. Decided to go to Wartburg instead, which is a D3 school. They don't give you scholarships to play football. You just have to pay the full tuition.
Damn, that's
$43,000 a year.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, when I was going there. And I explained, dude, because what these kids don't realize is adults don't have, like, there's so many bad adults who are looking to take advantage of 18 and 19 and 20-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And they don't get that yet. Like, they kind of get it, but they don't get it that the football coach who's coming to sell you to go to his school doesn't care if you're on the football team.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really that stoked if you're on the football team. He got another recruit and another check for the school. And, you know, when you're young and you're just excited for any kind of opportunity, you don't think about shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one kid challenged me to an Oklahoma drill.
What the hell is that?
Oh, yeah, you didn't play football. It's like day one tackle football drill. Like, third graders, this is like what you learn all the way through the pros. Every single level does this drill. You both lay on your back, head to head, and like 5 yards away from each other, okay? And one person's holding the ball, and on the count of 3, you both got to get up, and the ball runner has to get by you, or the defender has to stop you. And it's just like an immediate collision. It's like the ultimate one-on-one, like, here's what football is, like a good way to do it. And this fucking 17-year-old kid tried punking me out in front of the whole class. Like, there's probably like some hot girl in class that he's trying to look cool for. Because I'm 30 and I'm not gonna hit this kid. And so I asked him, like, how much do you weigh? He goes 180. I'm like, so 165. Like a 17-year-old kid. It's like, okay, you're not 180. And then he's like, let's go do it right now. Like, he kind of getting tough with me a little bit. And then I said, what colleges have offered you to play there? And he goes, Mount Mercy, which, by the way, Mount Mercy doesn't have a football team. It's in Cedar Rapids. They don't have a football team. And I caught myself because at this point, I'm like, I don't care if you're some high school kid. You're pissing me off. I'm about to fucking talk some shit to you. But then I'm like, I can't embarrass him that hard in front of the entire class right now. Because if I hit him with Mount Mercy doesn't have a football team and he just said that, I could KO his life, dude.
Yeah.
His high school career is over.
Well, he's got to go back there every day, you know.
You know what I mean? I can't be showing up like a professional.
You'll have some good karma. You'll have some good karma for that, Jack. Yeah. You'll have... Maybe your car will get unrepoed or something.
No, I don't want it. They can keep it, brother. No, I don't want to buy a nice car until I can afford, like, to pay for cash and, like, fucking...
Yeah.
Even then, I still don't know. Give me a nice Toyota, brother, and I'll be happy for life.
That's that.
Yeah. What do you drive again?
I'm on the Mazda.
The Mazda. I remember that.
It's nice. It's a little too nice, man. I've been paying that off.
Oh, really? You got the payments on it.
I got the payments on it.
So what year is it?
It's 2016.
I used to sell cars, so I can kind of get an idea of, like...
And I bought it, like... So cars have kind of gone down a little bit in, like, the last year in price, right? I think I got it at, like, right before they went down.
Damn. And when interest rates were still kind of hiked up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like, a year before, like, I was looking at the same model of my car, like, and it's like $5,000 cheaper than what I got mine for.
How many miles is on that bad boy?
Well, I got it at 55.
Not bad for 2016.
Yeah.
A 2016 Mazda with 50K miles, let me guess. 13.5?
Bro, it was like 20.
No shot. Well, is it? Do you got like nice features and stuff in it?
Yeah, I've got I think it's got like the Bose speakers.
Yeah. It's probably like an upgraded package or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a little far off. If it's an upgraded package, that means my base would probably be closer to like 16. So I'm about $2,500 off there. Not too shabby though. I haven't sold cars in a few years. Out of the market a little bit.
You're close.
I sold cars during the pandemic. Not a good time to sell cars.
Well, I mean, probably with the stimulus checks, though. They would...
Crushed with that immediately.
Yeah.
So when people were rolling, I sold 30 cars in a month. That was good time. That's why I bought the Audi. Because I made $9,000. And I'm like, I'll make this kind of money for the rest of my life. Fucking dipshit, dude. And I explained all that to them. Hopefully it got through to something, because when we were walking out, they had to go to some like college visit or whatever, and a few more of them were kind of like getting my ear. And like one of the girls, she goes, "Do you think it's ego?" And I'm like, yeah, great point. It is ego. It is trying to look cool for people.
Duh, obviously.
Even going to Wartburg was just to be cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because a JUCO, who cares about a JUCO? But a D3 Wartburg, that's a prestigious institution.
Yeah.
Idiot.
That's bro. So my girl, she went to Iowa.
Okay.
So
same.
And her stepdad went to Iowa too, and he's a big. I don't know what it is about people that go to Iowa. They bleed Iowa.
You went to... I saw this.
So that was that was a bit of a joke, but you too, Matt. You went to...
Oh, he's got
a fucking herky tattoo.
The old school herky, not even the new Tiger Hawk, like the fucking 70s.
Yeah, something like that.
70s, 80s, 60s.
Yeah. Bro, people who went to U of I fucking love U of I.
Did you go to U of I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and so...
It's pretty cool.
but her stepdad has season tickets to the football game, so that's awesome. So we get to go for free sometimes. So we went last weekend to the Iowa game.
It looked like such a good time.
It's fun, dude. It's so
great
fun.
Week to go.
Yeah.
They crushed them, right?
No, it's Penn State.
Oh, it was close to the comeback.
It was, bro.
My
fourth quarter. I think it was some kind of breakaway touchdown. They won by 1 point.
What did the place sound like, dude?
It erupted, dude.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, it was.
And you don't even care that much.
I don't even care, but I like getting hyped up.
Right,
so
being in that moment, anyone's gonna be excited.
I'm screaming. I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck.
One of the most exciting sporting events I'd ever gone to was at Carver Hawkeye Arena, which is Iowa's like basketball.
Okay.
But it was for wrestling.
Yeah.
So Iowa was ranked number 2, and they were wrestling Oklahoma State, which was ranked number 1, who's also like our long time. If you don't know anything about wrestling, Oklahoma State, historic program, Iowa, historic program, both have won dozens of national championships. So like a lot of history between these two teams. They wrestle. So number 2 versus number 1, our 133 pounder. His name was Tony Ramos. He wrestled a guy named Jordan Oliver, who weighed 133, who was the defending national champ. He was ranked number 1. Tony Ramos ranked number 2. No one thought that Tony Ramos was going to beat him, the Iowa guy. Tony Ramos ends up taking him down last second to his back. Didn't pin him, but like took him down to his back. Dude, you couldn't hear yourself think. Most exciting thing I've ever been through in my entire life. And it's like a closed and like cave-like experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, this is probably just echoing off the walls.
Oh my, vibrating. And it's a pit. It goes straight down.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like a freshman in high school. I'm like really just starting to like get into wrestling. So it was like, and I'm with my grandpa and my uncle, brother. Such a good time, dude. God, I love wrestling. I'm going to the Iowa State wrestling meet here in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good.
I like fake wrestling. The
pro wrestling. Yeah. See, guys like me don't really.
You don't like it?
No, I like pro wrestling. I fuck with.
I just like entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, guy like me.
Are you a week-to-week guy? Or are you keeping up with Raw and SmackDown, or are you just like the?
I like the idea of it. You know, I like the video games are fun.
The video games were such a blast.
I'll go to a sometimes. We have like, I don't know if it's like but it's like an Iowa wrestling league.
I know about it, brother.
I think the IPW.
Yeah.
Fucking sweet.
If you ever heard of Mephisto, that's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
He does the circuit like all throughout Iowa, and he was like the United States champion in their league or whatever.
Okay.
He's a beast.
The United States champion.
Of like a local Iowa. Shout out to Palo, Iowa, where they hold the events.
But they're fun because it's the same kind of like thing with like going to a football game. I don't like you pick a team, you root for it, and then you can tell like in pro wrestling, all right, this guy's the heel, this guy's the face, you know. And so when a guy walks out, everyone's booing. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna boo too. Like,
right, you're
fuck
right.
You piece of shit. I fucking, you know.
What's a fun character is to then root for the heel guy. So then now you're battling with the crowd. Like, fuck you guys, fuck you. Like,
you see, but then that runs the chance of someone like coming up and like, why are you're saying fuck me? And I you know, I'm a pussy, so I like to talk shit to the guy that can't really do anything.
See, I imagine if someone punches me, that's a check.
That is,
and I can handle that.
Yeah,
I can handle that. Speaking of a check. You want to hear something crazy? I keep fucking just ramming the conversation, but this is according to Hoyle after all. Anyway, that was so gay. My wife and I, early October, did this market, okay? This is kind of a longer story. Did this market across from Gray's Lake at Waterworks Park or something like that. It's in Des Moines on off floor. We're doing this market there. Down a little bit away, there's like these 2 porta potties. So we like, you know, we're using the porta potties all day because we're vendors or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, I think I know where this is going.
My Facebook post or whatever. Yeah. So we're using this porta potty all day long, like obviously not thinking of anything. And we're vendors, so like we're there. You know, most people aren't using the porta potty when they're walking in and out of there.
Yeah.
You know, it's mostly kids and like moms like in a rush. That's kind of the vibe. People are using the porta potties. And come to find out, I see an article like late last week of this motherfucker put a camera in the porta potty.
Yeah, I saw that.
What a kinky motherfucker, dude. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Should get a Freedom of Information Act for his.
For always
pull the tape for yours.
Oh, well, we are going to have to get the body cam footage. Can I do that? Maybe that's your task. That feels like kind of your department. Matt's my Secret Service. He's like kind of. If Matt, I think, legitimately wants us to start a kingdom where I'm the king, but he's the Shadow King.
He's the
you know what I mean?
He's the fucking Tywin.
Yeah. So basically,
I'll be hand.
But this guy's fucked. I mean, he's toast. There were so many kids who were going in and out of there, so they're getting him on child pornography. And not only that, he had done it at a middle school and a high school like 2 weeks before that.
I mean, it's all crazy, but like, bro, you couldn't stick to Waterworks at least.
Come on, yeah, you
couldn't go to the farmers market.
You had to go to the plaza with the suicide vest on. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like this middle school event seems like the best place to.
Well, I think it was a very specific place for him. I think he was trying to get the middle schoolers.
All right, fair enough.
Unfathomable.
Huh?
It's unfathomable.
It's
don't get like the.
It's evil. It's legitimate evil.
Yeah.
It's just people. You literally. I mean, dude, I understand the not wanting to have violence as part of our justice system because it can fuck over the people. But there's got to be a special category of dudes who like watching children shit. You know what I mean? Like, we got to do something about that.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed? Not to go off on it, but
no, here.
You ever notice how like when a guy gets caught with child pornography, it's never just like a couple gigabytes. It's always like the most insane amount, like terabytes.
Stacks of hard drives.
This guy, I might have talked about this on another no-namers, but there was this manga author, and he got caught with. They said they were measuring it in pounds. They said he got caught with like 10 pounds.
Oh my god.
And I'm.
Oh yeah. Holy fuck, dude.
Well, that'd be a crazy like.
Just being hard at work all day.
All right, boss. Look, I'll pick up the shifts. I'll stay late today. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's so brutal. Oh my god, dude.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so that guy's fucked.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about that. Unless he has rich parents or somehow has like an insane amount of money, I'm not seeing a dizzy dime from the class action lawsuit. $200.
Well, it's a guy, Like, even when it's a big corporation class action, most people get like $20.
Well, and yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because, like, who's going to, if it's the guy, maybe though, if he's like, I don't know if he was, I guess, did they ever say if it was like, it was for him or he was like selling it on some dark web kind of?
Well, I gotta imagine most of those guys they trade. They're more of a trade type of people.
Fair enough.
They're not like hunter gatherers. They're more of a yeah.
Some kid's gonna think he hit the jackpot though. I was like, all I gotta do is go to the porta potty and get $200 check.
Oh fuck, dude. I mean, that would have been me at that age. I'd be like, fucking $200.
Yeah.
You mean?
The moments when I was a kid, and I sat in one of the clothing racks, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was. It was weird, but I went and sat in the rack. My mom threw a toy in there, so I thought every time I go to the store, you go sit in a rack, you get a toy.
What a retard! Oh my god, dude. Okay, fair.
That's just pattern recognition. All right.
I was imagining 13-year-old Matt just like thin hair on his face, just
like a bowl cut.
Checking out women's tits, like as they're peering through the clothes.
There's this toyette.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's good stuff. What have you been up to, dude? So you and Sean still working together? We just talked to Sean about his job because we like to do blue collar talk on this pod, as you know, we're blue collar folk. I think we've accepted you guys as blue collar.
He's kind of blue. I'm like the guy at a job site that is doing paperwork all day.
But were you packing at one point and cleaning?
I was cleaning.
Yeah. See, again, even though what you guys do is kind of like on the fringes of blue collar. you're still considered blue collar, and then to be considered blue collar, if you get into like a paper pushing position, you got to come from the ground up.
Fair enough.
You got to
I'll take it.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're the man.
What is warehouse jobs? Is that blue collar?
Oh yeah,
that is. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If you're shipping, you're doing that kind of stuff. Blue collar, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're leaving at exactly 2:30 every day, you're blue collar.
Yeah. Mine's 7 though, dude. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, you have to work till 7. See, a blue collar worker would never work till 7. They're up at the ass crack of dawn.
I'm fucking 10 to 7, dude. It sucks.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking.
You're burning daylight.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like it during the winter because when the mornings are cold. That's the.
True.
That's the worst. So in the winter, it's not. But then those summer nights, and it's Friday, and it's 6:30. I'm like, fuck,
dude.
Get
me out of
here. Get
me
the fuck out of here.
And then you want to just go immediately out, so you can't go home and shower. Like you want to be out and doing stuff immediately. Yeah. So even the white collar position has to work till 7.
Yeah,
that's a respectable workplace. I like a place that makes the manager, administration type people work a little bit later.
Yeah, I provide stuff for the people that ship till 7, and they
just print labels,
just print labels, printing paperwork and bullshit.
Yeah. You're like the finalization guy. You have worked your way up a little bit.
Kinda a little bit. I never did the shipping stuff that Sean does.
Yeah. Is he lifting boxes?
Yeah.
Moving boxes and a lot of that stuff.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I do actually. You know what? Fuck it. I do. I am blue because I do we have a UPS truck every night. I fucking handle that.
That's blue collar.
So,
if you're unload with the fellas.
I actually am blue collar. I chit chat with the guys. My buddy Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. Mm-hmm. Jordan and Shelly. Those are the normal UPS and. Another Sean.
A Shelly as a UPS driver. I mean, that's like blue collar to the core.
Fucking small world, dude. Shelly, the UPS driver, at the building. So I don't live there anymore. This is my new material. But the building I was at downtown, her nephew lives there, and I ran into her one day.
Yeah.
Because she was he was hosting a birthday party for her, and I was leaving one night, and she was like, "Aidan," I was like. Oh, what the fuck? What's up, Shelly?
But you develop those relationships.
Yeah.
And it's a very awkward conversation when you're out in public or whatever. It's very like, how's it going? Oh, this is fun. I'm not going to hang out at your birthday party. I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
And see you Monday,
No, that's blue collar. I would say I would put you into the blue collar category.
Sean ever big dog you there?
No.
Does he ever get the troops rallied against the office guys?
Oh, true, yeah.
He tries.
I would.
He tries, but he's Sean. So sometimes they're like, all right, Sean, Sean, please just a couple decibels lower.
My buddy Ryan works for this, but he ended up working with this kid I went to high school with. Okay. All the way out here. I grew up over by Cedar Rapids, so 2 hours away, and he moved. My kid I went to high school with, then I'd been moving here, and not only are they working together, but like they're on a 2-man crew. That's the only people in that department, the Parks and Rec crew of Clive. So it's like just those two. The kid I went to high school with, he was like younger than us, but so funny. He was the left tackle. I was the left guard.
Yeah.
So we just it was so much. We're just bullying. Oh yeah, you don't know much about football. So the center, lineman. Okay, linemen, the guys who block the defenders. You have the center who hikes the ball to the quarterback.
Okay.
And then on either side, you have the guards, and then you have the tackles. So him and I are linemen on one side. Mm-hmm. So all game, we're just bullying people on the line. These small little farm kids.
Were you a big high schooler? Because I feel like you were on the defense.
Oh, I was a first-team All-State defender, brother. Not to brag.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be pretty big to be.
I used to weigh 220 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. When I was going to Wartburg, I was big. And when I wrestled my senior year, so after football, I had to cut down to 170 pounds from probably... I was almost 100. When you're football weight, a lot of it is just water and just junk. So I was probably weighing around 190. And then when you start wrestling, that 8 pounds of that immediately comes off of you.
Yeah.
And then it's a pretty easy weight cut from there. But I was probably about 190 when I was playing football.
Okay.
So but then I'm also playing against small town kids. You know what I mean? So you get your occasional big farm kid, but most of these kids on the line are smaller and slower than me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it was easy to be good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I feel like most small town kids, not many of them have farms. They're just kind of in a house.
Not where I grew up, bud.
Yeah. No?
No. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. How many kids of the grade? You're right. I guess proportionally of the kids I went to school, how many actually grew up on a farm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably way less.
Probably, yeah.
I consider it myself.
Farms.
Huh?
There's only like 10 farms.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. But there's only 200 kids in my high school total between all 4 grades.
Damn.
Yeah. And, most of those, 10 farms, but 90% of those guys are cousins. That's so,
that's fucking... Is that in Cedar Rapids?
15 minutes north.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's small town.
But it's less than a square mile big.
Jesus.
Yeah, one flash, blinking stoplight.
Like you have to go to another town for a Hy-Vee or something?
Oh, yeah. The closest Walmart is Marion, which is 15, 16 minutes away.
Oh, that's not terrible, but that still sucks.
Yeah, it's annoying and it's kind of like out of the way or whatever. But
yeah.
Good little community. I used to hate where I came from, but now that I look back on it and I'm getting older and softer, I'm like, all right, it was a pretty good place to raise your kids.
Yeah, I can. I've always been in a city, so I like.
Oh, you go to big school?
Yeah, well, it was when I went. It's probably more now, but when I went, it was 1,200 kids in the whole school.
Oh wow. K through 12 or just high school?
Just high school.
Wow. See, our K through 12 was 600.
Yeah.
We were K through 12. That's crazy. You guys were double that.
Yeah.
So
and that wasn't even the high, because that was in DMPS. That wasn't even the highest amount of kids in a high school.
Holy shit.
I think Lincoln has the most at now I think it's almost 2,000.
Yeah. It's the biggest one in Iowa. That's crazy.
That's fair. I actually do remember Linn-Mar. I don't know if you've ever heard of Linn-Mar. 4A school from Cedar Rapids area, Marion.
Okay. I might have seen it in one of those TikTok things. TikTok has a lot of the worst high schools. Yeah.
But
North High's up there.
Who?
North High.
Oh,
every single Des Moines school is on it.
Yeah.
Roosevelt, I think.
Yeah, because Roosevelt's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's why I went.
Yeah, I thought you went to. I thought I remember you saying you went there.
Did you grow up over there then?
No, I grew up in the Urbandale district.
Okay. You got shuttled or something, or was it Urbandale not there?
No, well, my sister went to, because when we moved, because I used to live in Minnesota in St. Paul, and we moved here when I was a kid, and everyone was like, oh, go to Roosevelt, it's a great school, it's, open enroll, see if you can get in.
Yeah.
And so my sister went to the middle school for at Callahan, and then went to Roosevelt, and then then I got in, so...
You got in. You have to get in.
You have to get you have to. It's not hard, but you have to open enroll if you're not in the district.
Right. And sometimes they won't approve you, though.
Yeah, sometimes they won't. You don't have to take a test or anything. You just have to be like, hey, let my son go here. His older sister.
Right
here.
It
so
makes sense.
They're like, all right, yeah. Fair enough.
No, we had people do that we try to do that for wrestling, but then you're out of sports for a certain, half a semester or something when you open enroll to a school. So then people would try to fudge it. So they said their address was in the school district because they had a cousin who lived there or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so they didn't have to miss sports and stuff like that. And it's really important in those small towns to not miss a single game. That's how we do it.
That is what I admire. You guys show out for the football team, for the basketball team,
everything, dude. I will say that was a very fun part of high school, is how involved the community was. I mean, it is a little embarrassing to care that much about your kids' sports,
but in a small town, what else are you gonna do?
Nothing. There's not much going on. Why not just make your community as good as you can?
It's gonna be your kids' sports and drinking. I went with my girlfriend. She, was with her parents. But then my girlfriend's best friend's boyfriend. Got it. His brother.
Okay.
My girlfriend's best friend's boyfriend's brother.
Got it.
Is the backup QB for Penn State.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. And I think the first string whatever it's called, the first string.
He went out.
He got hurt last.
Yeah.
So
Drew Aller.
His brother was playing in the game, which was cool, but but his whole family was there tailgating at another, because you don't tailgate.
No, you can't.
So we we were hanging out with her parents first, hanging out, fun, but then we went with her best friend and her boyfriend to go tailgate with some Penn State. We went undercover.
Were you wearing Hawkeye garb?
I was, dude. I wasn't
pussying
out. Fuck you guys doing, and I was. But then
and we won. Fuck
and we fucking won, dude. Yeah. Go Herc! All right,
go Herc! Shout out to Herc.
But I almost had to switch sides because there were some Iowa people walking by and they were talking shit. Some friendly banter. And one of the guys wearing Penn State was like, "Yeah, you guys are a fucking women's basketball school." I fucking lost it, dude. I was like, all right.
Because they're better at wrestling than us, too. We're always number 2. They win national champion. They're national champions.
Yeah, well, they're pretty good at, like...
You're the age of... Do you know about Penn State? What happened?
Yeah. That was in one of my... About the Sandusky stuff?
Yeah.
I was wondering if your generation knows about that.
Yeah, well, it was...
In the back of my head, anytime I hear Penn State, I'm like, Sandusky.
That's what
somebody's ripping on it. All right,
that's what I had last week at Beechwood. Mm-hmm. I had a little bit about that. And it's like, Penn State coaches are always... Because the coach got fired, the Penn State coach got...
Yeah. Franklin or whatever.
Yeah, because they kept losing.
Yeah,
and I guess...
They started out 3-0, and then they're like one of the top ranked programs. Lost 3 in a row right after that to okay teams.
Yeah. Well, last season weren't they kind of losing? I heard they were kind of losing a lot too last season.
It's kind of one of those things where Penn State always starts off really hot, and they have like a good team, and then everything just kind of falls apart for them.
Okay, but you had a joke like, yeah, they fired him. They were losing. There's another guy, Sandusky. They fired him. He was fucking kids. But it was cool.
It is funny that those guys are in the same category of coach, fired coaches. Yeah. On the same list. It's not a list. You don't want to be on any list with that guy. Yeah. Former Penn State coaches.
Shout out to I never met him at all, but shout out to Jackson Smolik, one of the QBs for Penn State.
Shout out to Jackson Smolik.
He's I heard he hurt his wrist. He needs surgery, so get well, brother.
Bro, toughen up. I mean, come on, dude. You finally get your chance, and now you got a hurt wrist. A limp wrist.
You got to get, dude, he went all out. Okay. He didn't
put it on the line.
He put it on the line, dude. Full.
Penn State's always been that college. I have been as an Iowa fan. I'm stoked on being an Iowa fan. I've never really wanted to be a fan of another college just because it's like, this is where I grew up. I don't really care that much. Iowa fan. I've always been jealous of the Penn State fans. Yeah. The Nittany Lions, sweet mascot. They got a cool mascot. And their football games, when they do that, they do the whiteout. So you got the whole crowd's like whiteout, but then you have the blue in with it. It's so sick. Night games there.
Yeah, we went to it was black. It was a black and gold game.
See, that's a good one to go to.
Yeah, it was cool.
Obama too.
At Penn State, yeah.
Yeah, the whiteouts.
The Mo Bamba, and it just, I mean, it's so crazy.
Decent football camps.
Oh, well, come on, Matt. Then make sure your kids get extra clean in the shower.
Watch out for the porta potties too.
Because that's what it was. Yeah. Because that's what it was. Is like one day one of the coaches walked in and Buddy was showering with a kid, and then he didn't do anything about it.
It wasn't that.
What's he thinking right now? Right now, he's probably still haunting him.
Oh my God.
Who was the guy? Wasn't he like an assistant coach or?
You literally
the head coach, Joe Paterno, wasn't he?
Yeah, historic coach.
But he got in trouble too because it was like, you knew about this the whole time.
I think it was one of those things. Here's what I think happened. It probably got kind of brought to his attention with not a lot of evidence stuff to back it up because it got swept under the rug before it fully got brought to him. And I think in the mix of all that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if people are even kind of talking about pedophilia going on in your organization,
maybe investigate it.
Yeah, maybe maybe ask some questions. Maybe go talk to the kids.
Put an ear to the door. And be like, all right, what's going on?
It's like if Sean was hosting an open mic. Hey, like, dude keeps roofing chicks here.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to
keeps roofing.
I don't want to hear about this.
Keeps roofing.
Yeah, they bring
Monday.
Keeps roofing one of the two chicks.
I don't want to hear about it. I need them to keep coming.
They keep bringing it up to Joe Pa, and he's like, we have Ohio State this week. I cannot talk about this.
It's like, dude, I'm on deck. Please don't.
He died pretty quickly after that, too, didn't
he? I saw that. Instantly.
Yeah, that's got to be like such a weird feeling.
My God.
Well, that hit him hardly. Good.
Well, because and then because I did some research for it because I was like, who was the coach that fucking what happened? Did he? And I was like, that seems like a Epstein like suicide. Like, okay, that's weird that he gets convicted and then the other guy that was with him for all those years just dies. But I could just be like
old geezer hearing bad news.
Well, I
think okay,
it's probably a last move to like protect your legacy to be like, let me die before all this stuff shakes out. But guess what? They won't even say his name on TV.
Yeah,
like anything. Oh yeah. That they'll list old coaches, they'll list like historic players and all this stuff. His name never gets brought up anymore.
Really?
They have X-nayed his name out of the record books. They don't all the records that pop up or then their comparison like, oh, if this guy wins one more game, he'll be they don't show his name.
They bring up Sandusky.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of bogus. They bring him up, and the other guy's like, dude, I didn't fuck any kids. You know, I should have at least gotten. Okay, never mind.
He's. I'm just thinking the gay cheerleaders in The Longest Yard. He's the coach. I just had Hannah watch that movie. I'm getting her to watch like old movies one at a time. It's great. I got her watch.
Is The Longest? Is that you consider that an old movie?
2005. 20 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. A classic.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, that's a classic probably.
That is fucking old. Mm-hmm. Damn, dude.
I got her to watch Django Unchained for the first time.
That's an awesome movie.
Until it gets to the scene where the dog starts eating the slave.
Yeah, it's
a tough scene to watch with your babe.
Bit rough.
Little rough, especially I didn't warn her. No, I will say, last second, right before it happens, I go, exactly what you think is going to happen is going to happen. Yeah. Just so you know.
Well, you know what's bad is what like saying something like, hey, babe, we should watch this. It's a good thing. And then you forget there's like a rape scene in it.
Oh my God.
I did that. I didn't say to watch it, but she was like doing her own thing. I was watching Netflix. I was watching Baki.
Yeah.
I was watching Baki. It's a Netflix anime.
Fellow anime dork.
Yeah, yeah. It's cool. Just
it's an anime pod.
It's not dumb, but it's like a very mellow. It's just like a fighting.
I haven't gotten to it yet, but I have respect for it. I could see the fan base. I could see why people like it.
It's not like a complex story. It's very linear. Mm-hmm. You know, but it's just a cool like buff guys beating the shit out of each other. Yep. But there is one rape scene in it that I completely forgot about, and it's the dumbest. Like, it's like the plot is they find like below underground in Colorado underneath a facility they find like a frozen dinosaur and a big fucking buff human fighting the dinosaur.
Yeah.
And so they thaw him out and they bring him to a facility and he comes back to life.
As a caveman.
Yeah. From 150 million years ago.
First of all, we need to understand his culture.
Back in the day, okay. No, but then there was a scene where some reporter was like trying to report on it, and then the caveman goes and caveman ballistics, and I was like, fuck, I forgot this fucking scene. Because that's like the only...
Right.
There's not really even like sex. There's not even girlfriends really in it.
It's just this one random.
It's just this one random.
Casino man coming back.
Kind of.
That's tough. It was brutal when I'm hyping this movie up to Hannah, and I forgot to mention the 100 and some N-words that get dropped throughout the entire movie. So it's just. Have you seen Django Unchained?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just the 1,000 N-words that are going through, and I'm like, yeah, this is.
But that To be fair, it's a slave movie.
It's a slave movie.
You kind of gotta,
Quentin Tarantino didn't have to put himself in there, get one in though.
That was that in Django?
Maybe he said Blackie. He said, I think
because he did it in. He did do it in Pulp Fiction.
No, he dropped it. But that was the 90s.
That was in the That's true.
Wait, I haven't seen Pulp Fiction. You
haven't seen Pulp Fiction?
That's the one of his very few films I haven't seen.
That's like the stereotypical. I'm a movie guy. I love Pulp Fiction.
I'm not a movie guy though. I'm not claiming movie valor. I just enjoy Quentin Tarantino's movies.
But that's even the stereotype. Like I love Tarantino. Pulp Fiction is.
Well, you told me I was gay for smoking weed on the first.
On the box?
In the box, in Pulp Fiction.
I don't know. They were saying, theories say, because you never see what's in the box.
Yeah.
But I've read a lot of theories. Like it was.
Chill. I haven't seen.
It's not because you don't find out ever.
But then I know they'll never know what's in the box.
But it's not. You're not really.
Okay. It's like 30 years old, dude.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. Fair.
But they were saying. Some people say it's what's his name? Fuck. I forget his name, but it's like his soul or some shit, or it could just be a lot of money. I forget the guy's name.
The head guy or
the boss.
Yeah.
John Travolta.
It's like M. Mar or something. No.
I know. What do we got a producer for? Come on.
Oh, you've got nice. You got Google.
We are gonna eventually get a monitor up so we can pull videos up. That's the next evolution
that'd be
of the
awesome.
pod.
Marcellus.
It was because it was his briefcase, and they're like, oh, we need to get this to Marcellus. But
is that the scene? What's in the box? No, that's Buddy. That's 07. Yeah.
There's a good scene with Marcellus Wallace in that movie.
It was what?
He gets trapped in the basement. You like that scene?
That's a good scene.
Another rape scene?
Kind of. Actually.
Well,
but it's a cool.
It might be consensual, though. You don't know.
You never know. He's got it. You know, you have to watch it because it is a cool scene. I don't want to.
There's a gimp over here.
I was thinking about you watching that rape scene with your girl, and your chick knows every time you're hard.
I did. You know what? I did save it though because she was watching TikToks, and she's like, I'm watching. She was being annoying, showing me you can smoke in here. Yeah, fair enough. But she was being annoying. Like she kept showing me. She wasn't being annoying. Babe, I love you. You weren't being annoying at all, actually.
Babes can be annoying.
Not mine, dude.
You just don't want to get in trouble.
Mine's never annoying, ever. But she was like, kept showing me TikToks, and I was like, oh yeah, nice. But I'm trying to watch Baki, and then I was like, fuck, the scene is coming. I was like, hey, show me that TikTok one more time. Wow, they really did that with the cat, huh? It's such a funny cat. Is that AI? Bro, have you guys seen the Sora videos?
Yeah.
That's like a new. What is? It's like a new AI thing.
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know exactly what it is.
MLK doing stand-up.
The MLK, they got in trouble for because they keep making AI ML. Well, they can't anymore, but they were making MLK AI. I have a dream speeches.
Why can't they?
They got sued, I think,
by who?
By his family. Oh, because they're like, you're making MLK look ridiculous in these.
By the way, I'm not against his family suing these people. I'm very cool with like big tech companies being sued for.
Yeah.
That's very cool with that.
But because they were like, it was like
I gotta look up some of these videos.
One of the video it was like, I don't have a dream anymore. Fuck this, I'm leaving. And then he starts running off and screaming. It's insane. Like, dude.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Sora AI. I didn't know this is. I thought it was something like more. Like AI. Tupac and Hitler.
Yeah, dude. Bro,
they're taking off on the air.
Kobe Bryant doing.
It's Kobe.
Ready to serve?
Wow.
Pickles. Pickles? It's called pickleball. You said there'd be pickles.
It's just the name of the game, Matt. The balls are the only
That's
thing.
dumb. I came from pickles.
You know it's AI because the Down syndrome kid can talk that good.
Bro, the ones that have been getting me are these like AI chiropractor videos, and it's like, I'll find one, but it's like the chiropractor, right? It'll be like him and his client, some old lady, and he's like, all right, we're just gonna massage, and then he chucks her through a wall. Bro, I have to find this. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
but they're crazy. They're like good. You know.
I do know what it was called, but I have been seeing these newer AI videos kind of pop up. But dude, at this point, every time I see one of those, I try to click off of it as fast as I can.
It's like this.
Shoulders loose. Big breath in for me. Okay. And out.
Here we go.
Bro, it's so I watched like 5 in a row yesterday.
That looks like someone pushing an old lady into a wall, by the way. Until it gets to where, she's breaking through the wall, whatever. But, like, up until that point, looks totally real.
It does. And
oh, my God, dude.
There's a couple videos where I was like, I didn't know till the end of the video. I was like, oh, fuck, that was AI. That's...
Oh, fuck, bro. Yeah, no, it does take me to the end of the video sometimes to realize what's going on. That's so bad, bro.
You're a Tarantino guy?
I enjoy his movie. I like Inglourious Basterds a lot. I like killing Nazis, and that's what I've tried to get Hannah to watch that one.
Yeah,
it didn't work. Too many subtitles up front.
Yeah,
you can't hit a babe with too many subtitles.
2 weeks ago too.
Really? Yeah.
Gorlami.
I watched the first 20 minutes 3 times trying to get her to watch it, but that's it.
It is a good. I think I've seen all except Death Proof. I haven't seen that, but I've seen all of his movies.
So you're gay for liking Tarantino too?
I am gay for Tarantino.
Okay,
I do like his movies actually. Yeah. A lot of people didn't like. Well, actually, at first I didn't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but then I rewatched it. I was like, yeah, this is kind of cool. I like it.
I was probably a little bit going through a Tarantino fanboy phase when I watched it. Like when I kind of, not long after I discovered him and started kind of watching his movies. And so I think I immediately liked that movie just because I was running off that high. Plus, I know I'm so like anti the media trying to like push shit down our throat and like we're living in a society that's completely created around us and all this other bullshit. I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like the number one of that thing.
One of the best actors ever,
I could watch him play any character of anything and be just happy. He's great. Him as a racist slave owner. I mean, it's just fucking incredible, dude.
That and I was going through a Tarantino phase when The Hateful Eight came out.
I've seen that movie mostly in clips.
In clips? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a good. It's a little slow, but it starts. It's a murder mystery. They have to set it up.
Right.
But it gets really good.
Yeah. Well, I've seen the end.
What's up?
Is that the Wild West one?
Mm-hmm.
Where they have to protect the town at the end.
No. Which one is that? He's got a couple because
you're thinking of Seth MacFarlane's movie, The Ridiculous Six.
No.
Or are you thinking of Magnificent Seven?
Maybe that.
That's the remake of
that's what I'm thinking
of the Seven Samurai. Well, I think it's a remake of an older Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
And he does a movie?
Oh, wow.
No,
it's the same artwork.
Is it?
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it did come.
I wonder if these can go all the way. I'm not sure.
It came out around the same time.
Oh, that stresses me the fuck out.
Yeah.
That doesn't float.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Nice.
That does look like it.
It is kind of. Because the Hateful Eight's like a murder mystery.
Holy fuck. For those of you who can't see it, Matt has this fucking fancy little laptop that bent past 180 degrees.
I wasn't sure if it did or not. That's the first time I ever did that.
Oh, my God. It
Take a
literally
risk,
made my
dude.
butthole tighten up, bro. I'm not used to
But yeah.
I see that one I clicked on right when I opened up.
Yeah.
All right.
Magnificent Sevens. That's a good movie, though. It's a good action, Old West action. It's got Chris Pratt. I think Denzel Washington's in it, too, isn't he?
Oh, fuck. Is what I think?
This?
Oh,
okay.
My God,
have you
Jesus.
That was the first thing. You guys were talking in the beginning. I'm like, so I was quiet for like 15 minutes.
We're talking about fucking high school wrestling. Matt's watching people get blown to pieces.
Yeah. For those, I remember exactly what I was watching. I was like, Jesus Christ! I looked at you guys.
It was an obvious either Russian or Ukrainian soldier laying in a trench being blown up by it.
Was it himself?
Oh, he did it himself?
Yeah. Oh.
Why?
Because he was wounded. They're probably going to get killed.
Oh.
So it's like 3 guys blowing
Have you seen that video? It's not funny, but they're like all the.
I see. You gotta see it. Sorry.
No, I'm with that. I
get that, but also we gotta get you off the ladder a little bit with that stuff.
That's the first thing that popped out.
Have you seen that one video? The Ukrainian soldiers, they're in like the Humvee, and one of them opens the door, and immediately like a Russian drone flies in
through,
and he's like opening the door, and like the whole Humvee blows up.
I'm not excited for the day where that zipping noise is what we hear on the street.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, bro.
Fuck, I'm gonna stay.
One of the lads said that's what it's like in Chicago now with ICE.
Oh,
There's
really?
Just drones everywhere.
They're
circling. It's kind of like crazy what's actually happening.
They're fighting back, I think, against ICE. They just made laws like the cops can arrest ICE agents for doing ICE stuff. Yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know if that's real or not, but I saw that on.
Yeah, it's crazy what it's turned into.
Yeah,
like the whole ICE stuff.
I think it's.
Going too far. I think.
Yeah, 100%. I was definitely down for us to like kind of figure out immigration or whatever, but like it is to the point where it's like, bro, you can't. I mean, it's just like you guys are obviously not hitting up the right dudes. Because
Point superintendent, get him out of here for sure. That was cool black dudes can trick anybody. Cool black dude with a bow tie. He's not from Africa. He's from like fucking South America.
Is it? Where is
Guinea? Or,
Guyana, I think.
It's next to Uruguay.
Okay.
Like the north part. It's by Venezuela.
Okay, yeah.
He seemed like an alright guy, dude.
Well, that's the thing.
Buying it.
All cool black guys are the same like that.
That's
cool black guys in school.
Selling stuff.
Yeah.
Salesman.
Tricking all the white women. If you trick white women, dude, you're in.
Yeah, that's
cool black dudes trick white women immediately.
Yeah.
That is the final gate to everything. Because if you look at, I really believe this. You know, people say men control the world or whatever, and I think that is is true in most cases. But also, there's a lot of times in history where like the Mad King had a woman whispering in his ear all the time, like saying good shit. You know, trying to get him not to murder as many people.
Yeah.
Complete. There's been evil bitches out there fucking navigating men all throughout time.
And the evil women are never, you ever notice they're never the wife. They're always like a mistress.
Oh, yeah.
They're always like
power hungry people who,
witches.
Yeah, witches.
That's what witches were back then.
Yeah.
One married woman, like, get out of here. Get this fucking witch out of here.
Someone had a funny.
Show your armpit hair, you fucking bitch.
I don't know if this was at if this was at Beechwood or if I was just watching YouTube shorts, but there's a funny stand-up bit about women have it the hardest right now. Someone was saying, he's like, I think this is the second hardest they've ever had it, but the witch trials were probably the hardest they had it ever. It's like, oh, you're jaywalking, she's a witch.
I know when people say it's the worst time for anything, it's like, name any category of person. It was worse for every single category of person.
From Facebook?
Huh?
Posted from Facebook, like this is the worst period of time.
Posted from an iPhone. Yeah.
There's this fucking cocksucker dude who runs the Willow Creek Theater, dude. I'm so fucking sick of his Facebook posts, dude. He literally first of all, this is the guy who claimed the TikTok ban. And he equated it to the Holocaust.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what a lot of his... I sent it to you guys. Maybe I'll be able to find one of these. I just sent you guys one the other day because it's like off the wall Facebook posts because he's trying to be like super liberal. And it's like, I see, you know, we have some super liberal comics in the comedy scene.
Yeah.
You know,
liberals, conservatives.
Oh, what? Yeah. Bad. And he's way far past. So anyway, we have some like liberally type comics in Des Moines, and I would even consider him like kind of leftist types, you know, a little bit. He's past that, dude. It's insane. But he posted this one that made me laugh the other day because I'm like, doesn't this contradict everything? It's this random chart, types of atoms in the universe, hydrogen and helium, and then just a little bit of like everything else is just like mostly everything is hydrogen and helium or whatever. So basically matter is binary. It's either helium or hydrogen. Like that's his argument.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, but aren't you the trans guy? Like, are you like super stoked on trans? Like, didn't you just prove
on
like
the spectrum?
Didn't you just prove like literally the universe is binary?
Yeah.
Like,
what a dork like posting that.
I know,
There's
dude.
dudes like working concrete, and it's like actually there's only two atoms. Yeah. You missed my No Kings joke last night.
I did. Was it?
I hit the No Kings. Last night I went in. I was
like,
I need everybody to hate me, and I'm gonna try and bring them back.
Yeah.
So I was like, No Kings is like, it's funny. It's the same side as like the forced vaccines and the mass mandates and the shutdown. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, you did get a groan, and you immediately went into it. And you're like, yeah, whatever.
Now that I lost it, let me try and win you back. It was kind of fun.
No,
you guys have to look. Maybe it's the age gap. You guys got to get off Facebook, man. That's just...
Yeah, probably.
I haven't.
So bad.
My Facebook profile, I should update it, but it's a senior picture from high school. I haven't. I get on Facebook once every 2 weeks and scroll and like. Okay,
I think I agree with you. I think I'm maybe finally at the point where I just need to delete it, because here's my problem: is most of my social network is through Facebook, like all my friends and family and people I've known. So like when I post stuff, it's like a way for them to see it or whatever. But I just don't know if that is worth it anymore. Like having people knowing what I'm up to, because I'm also then scrolling on Facebook. Yeah. And through people's just terrible, horrible posts.
Which I'm talking shit, but I do the same thing on Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter. I haven't.
It's just rage bait. Like I go into everything assuming like, okay, this person is trying to get a reaction by saying some controversial, and it's both sides do it too. Like it'll just be some super racist, like, all right, bro, just calm down a little. Or it'll be like that, like, fucking, you guys are actually, the Republicans are actually, all of them are Nazis. And
yeah, chill out.
It's like, all right, bro.
I think I get mostly scooped up into the YouTube Reels. That's where I really lose a lot of my time.
Yeah.
I can just, that and the Instagram Reels.
The short form videos are... That's what I like.
But I'm not on TikTok, so I like have it. I have it down to Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and now Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, I have it down to those three. Maybe if I cut the Facebook out and just have the YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah. Well, Twitter's. I guess they kind of do, but Twitter doesn't really have the short form videos.
No, they don't.
They kind of do. Well, when you click on a video, you can scroll video to video, so it kind of does, but it's not like like you can't go to a category of it. Mm-hmm. But I do fall into those because I've got the YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok album, it's all just anime edits though. So
that's sick. That's a good algorithm for that. Oh, that is good.
It's all
we could do some anime. We've done a little bit of anime talk. Remind me, which of the big animes have you seen?
I'm caught up with One Piece.
Okay, can we do some One Piece talk?
We can.
Okay, I just saw Gold Roger.
What arc are you in?
I just they're at Wano. I'm in Wano right now.
Okay.
So they just showed like all the flashbacks with Gold Roger and Odin getting to Laugh Tale, but obviously they don't show anything of them being Laugh Tale. But they're kind of getting to that part, so they're prepping up for the raid in Wano.
Yeah.
So here's where I'm bummed. I'm excited, but I'm a little like bummed about my One Piece journey so far is because it's so long, and I've had to watch it at work, which my old job, I could work at my desk and watch One Piece at the same time, or not One Piece, an anime at the same time, and like fully grasp of what was going on because it was a slower job. This one, I'm at another desk, I'm moving around, so I'm listening to most of it. So that's like the bummer part. I know. I feel like you're disappointed in me a little bit about that, but
I get well because I'm not allowed. I work a job where I could easily watch something because it's so like mundane, but I'm not allowed to. So.
Oh, you're not allowed to?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you can't be on your phones like that. That sucks.
They said if you guys need to change the song or a podcast, that's fine. Just you can't watch anything because I got. A lot of people got in trouble because we were watching stuff.
Yeah.
And we're like, guys, come on, we can watch stuff and it's fine. But, whatever. But
no.
Before they said that, I was watching One Piece at work too.
I'm really getting to the point where I'm like, I love everything about this anime.
Yeah.
It took so long for me to really fully grasp and how much I liked it. Mm-hmm. And now that I like it, I don't want it to end.
It's not enough, dude.
It's not enough.
It's not. You should. Well, I guess it'd take longer to watch it.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch everything.
You should read it too. You get
true.
You get the Shonen Jump app. It's like 3.
I got it.
You got it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'd like read it before I went to bed. I think I read through Whole Cake. I didn't watch any Whole Cake. Yeah. I read Whole Cake.
I'm gonna be real. If I have to listen to "Where's My Wedding Cake" one more time, I'm gonna shoot myself in the head.
I listen to
I actually kind of like that. Or what's the one that got because shit. Hold on.
Who's that?
Do you know? Shit. Hold.
Is that the gas guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Caesar.
Yeah. That's another. I can't remember any names anymore.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm because I'm in it. I can name a few people, but because I'm listening. I mean, I'm not going to know what.
I can name the names of the people in the arc. Some of the people in the arc.
Yeah, right.
But I forget the.
Who's your favorite character? And I maybe don't say like consider that I'm in Wano.
Yeah, I don't know favorite. My favorite Straw Hat, Brooke.
Brooke's sick as fuck.
Brooke's awesome.
I mean, Andy was on Gold Roger's ship, so it's like.
I know, was he?
Yeah.
Brooke wasn't.
The skeleton?
Yeah.
He sailed with Gold Roger.
No, he didn't.
Brother, yes,
he did. He said, I remember back in my day there was a rookie on the come-up named Gold Roger. Brooke wasn't ever on.
Well, that flashback scene when they're headed, they're like kind of, maybe they're prepping to go to the Laugh Tale. Brooke was on the ship with them.
Okay, maybe you met him.
Maybe he met him. Maybe he wasn't on the ship with him.
Maybe they might have met.
I think he was. What I'm meaning to say is he was on Gold Roger's ship for a time. Like he sailed with Gold Roger for a while. I think is what it was or whatever. Brooke's sick.
Brooke's awesome.
Can I see your panties?
Can you see your panties? He's funny, but then when he locks in,
it's game over,
bro.
It's game over, dude.
Aura, dude. Brooke's aura is.
It's this skeleton guy. So in the world of One Piece, you eat these fruits and they give you different abilities. And he ate a fruit that made him live forever. He's like a skeleton guy.
But he died. It brings him back. It brings his corpse back. Okay. But I don't know. Maybe his corpse already got rotted away. So he's just a skeleton.
He's just a skeleton.
Have
now.
you seen the Netflix One Piece as well?
No, I have not. That live action. Okay. How do you feel about that?
It's good for a live action. It's not terrible.
Yeah, but it's just whatever.
It's still.
That chick was hot. She's like Lauren Phillips.
Who?
Oh yeah. He's talking about Nami, I think.
Yeah, oh,
dude, she's even hotter in the anime.
Yeah, that if you can believe it, and especially after the time skip, bro.
Oh yeah, her and Robin both.
Dude,
bro,
her tits just get bigger.
I know. Well, in the whole Fishman arc, her outfit is a bra and some.
Yeah. Nami's a out of all the anime babes, Nami's up there. Nami's up there by far, dude.
Nami, and I've never watched Bleach, but there's a MILF in Bleach.
I've never watched Bleach either.
Okay, I don't know.
So yeah, no, I'm through Wano right now. I got to know all the samurai lore and all this other stuff. I'm so stoked on it right now. It is just I'm so ready for 5th gear. I'm so ready for 5th gear. That's like all I've been. Kind of what I want to do is I want to get to 5th gear, and then once that happens, wherever that happens, I'm gonna go back to episode 1 and restart everything. That way, when I finally hit the conclusion, whenever One Piece ends, that it's just like full and complete.
Yeah,
I can really experience it. Because how much payoff have you seen? You know what I mean? Like what I'm referring to. Is the manga complete?
No, none of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's no payoff of like the whole series yet.
There's
no
still
ultimate conclusion.
I think they keep like 2 years ago they said there was going to be an ending 3 years from now, and I think there's still another couple arcs that's going to happen.
Right. And it's but isn't that kind? I don't know. I don't want to give too much away because again, you've seen past Wano, but like to me, that almost feels like what the One Piece is. Like you get. I think. Can I tell you what I think the One Piece is?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You don't think? I think there has to be something.
I think it's something that is gonna be very like. That's what all of this was for.
Yeah.
And like I think that's what caused them all to go into a hysteric type panic. But again, I don't know stuff that happened after Wano, like any other kind of like.
Yeah, there has been. You'll learn more stuff in the next in Egghead.
Okay, yeah.
They give a lot of. I'm in a flashback in the manga. There's a flashback right now.
Ooh.
The God Valley flashback.
Yeah. That's gotta be so sick.
And it's sick.
That's where Garp fought Gold Roger with Gold Roger against
Rocks.
Rocks, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's I don't want to spoil it, but it's a lot different than they. You'll see.
Yeah.
It's different.
I'm stoked. But I'm way up on it. I'm on episode like 920 or 950 or something like in that range.
So you have like, I think you only have like 70 episodes still fucking Gear 5, but
that's not too bad. I can knock that out in like 3 days of work.
Or it might be like 100 episodes. I don't.
Either way, I'm flying through it, and I'm getting enough out of it. Plus, I'm pretty efficient at my job, so I can, anytime I do go take a shit, like I'm 15 minutes on my phone, directly in front of my face.
But it's cool because the Elbath arc that the flashback's in is kind of like, it's dragging a little bit, but then this flashback is like, all right, I'm back in, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, becoming a week-to-week One Piece fan is going to be so brutal.
Okay, yeah, bro, because it's not even, because it's like how it's been going. It's like, it'll be like 2 weeks on, or 2 weeks on, and then it'll be a week off the next week. But it's been like one chapter, then not another one for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks.
And here's the thing about Matt, we're losing Matt on One Piece talk, by the way. But here's the thing about animes, especially, and One Piece does this more than any anime I've ever seen. The first 6 minutes are intro and recapping, everything that's happened up until that point. And so that first 6 minutes, honestly, through most of the show is the same 6 minutes, like with one word or one sentence added to the recap.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then you have the show, but then you have like the last 3 minutes are also outro and like recap, like prepping you for the next episode. So all in all, it's like
17 minutes.
17 minutes of actual show that you're watching.
I'm trying not to get interested because it does sound interesting.
Bro,
I'm trying not to jump down the rabbit hole because I like One Piece to Netflix.
Brother. Hold on. You just talked. We're gonna try to convince you.
And it's a lot because the live action goes.
I want to ask questions because it's like you're saying, like One Piece is like One Piece to Netflix. What's that like?
So that's
compared to the rest of the universe.
It's
canon. Is it?
It's all canon, but they do things like out of order. So there's characters you meet in the live action
that Marvel, where it's like all these movies and there's
no.
So the storyline. So you get Zoro, right, the sword guy first.
The actual Zoro.
No,
well he's a sword guy, but not that the green haired guy.
The Japanese guy that's kind of emo.
Oh yeah, that guy was pretty cool.
So the order
so
of
much cooler in the anime.
Yeah, the order of how he gets his crewmates is the same. And like the arcs are the same, so you go to that marine base first, and then you go. They fight the clown, Buggy the clown.
Buggy.
And because it's like they get a problem, they get like I gotta go to this marine base, and they get out of it, and they get one person in the crew on the way there. And the next place they lose a person. They go off on their own adventure. Is that like the anime kind of like follows? This guy goes his own way. There's multiple pirates where there's like this pirate ship has. Because every pirate ship has its own lore.
Yes, exactly.
But that's I don't want to get into it.
Brother, but I promise you do.
I'm sure I do. Yeah.
So
I
like,
love to, I just don't
so you know the guy that was that wears like the wolf hat, the older Marine.
Oh,
like
Garp.
Yeah, Grant. Yeah, so you don't meet him in the anime. You don't meet him till way later.
Okay.
Because
Right, so they probably introduced him earlier to give more of the backstory.
Yeah, they have Garp appears in like second episode, which is like Syrup Village or Buggy the Clown.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
Which he doesn't come until Water 7 actually.
Yeah, which you don't know shit
unless
about.
you're in.
Pirate would have been sick though. I do love pirates.
That's what I'm saying. And they do. So wait, have you seen any animes, Matt?
No, not really.
Can we
Pokemon, maybe?
Can we make part of the podcast us putting you on an anime? It doesn't have to be One Piece because it's a long one, but us putting you on an anime and you giving us an update, a shorter one, not
I'm watching the one that's like The Boys. There's the Boys anime.
Invincible. Yeah, that's not an anime. That's a cartoon.
Somebody told me it was an anime.
It's an adult cartoon.
One of the lads told me it was an anime.
It's a great adult cartoon. I've seen every episode. I love Invincible. I wouldn't categorize it as an anime.
Voltron is what I watched as a kid. That was always sick.
That's a cartoon.
What?
Is it?
Voltron, I mean...
It's like OG anime, isn't it?
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. You're thinking of the robots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Rangers kind of. That was always cool as hell watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never got into it. I think Voltron... What was it?
Oh, they turned into this.
Voltron was, I think, a little before me, but I've.
Yeah, it was like 84.
Yeah.
I don't think it's considered an anime.
It came out season 3.
Is Voltron? No, Voltron is not technically anime. See, dude, just by my eyes, I looked at it and I said, no, it's close, but I don't think it's technically.
A lot of I don't know if it is. I've seen a lot of people consider the Boondocks to be an anime.
Black Man.
I think that's a Black Man.
You think?
I think it's people realize how much black nerds love anime, so they made an anime.
What is the allure of anime? Is it like? I mean, it's always a story within or whatever, but it's like, is it just like
here's what
cartoon, but it's like an action that can do anything they want?
I think genuinely what it is it's in a cartoon format, so the stakes can be higher, and you can make points at you can commit genocide on the entire planet, and it's not a big deal because it's just a cartoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can go and teach these like very deep themes through storytelling through this medium because it's like an acceptable way to engage talking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the great thing about Eastern, like, because a lot of these animes are written by Japanese people or people with like an Eastern philosophy type mindset, and they're so good at breaking down there's animes where there's no plot holes. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they hit you, they give you everything you want in the anime, and it's such a satisfying thing. They give you every big moment that you want to have in like a show and everything. So it's just, you get lost in the universe a little bit. You know, the powers are cool, the fight scenes are sick, the animation's great.
For the most part.
There's some awful anime out there.
Some awful, yeah. Even like One Piece, because it came out in the 90s. Mm-hmm. So the animation for the beginning of One Piece is completely different than the episode that came out like a month ago.
It's a little bit of like a grind, you know what I mean? When you first start watching it, you like kind of gotta watch it to get into it.
But if you like the live action, you'll like the anime of it because the live action goes through Arlong Park.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And they crammed it all into one season.
That's crazy.
So the pacing in the anime is shit.
It's so slow.
It's really slow.
But once you get to a certain part of the show, you're like, oh my god, I should appreciate every moment that happens in the show. Going back to the first episode.
That's what I think about if you're watching the anime and you get through Arlong Park and you're still not like, all right, then I think it's like, all right, it's not for you. But that walk to Arlong Park scene, I think that's the scene that's like,
it really captures people.
Yeah, but then that's not even like the best part of the show.
Not even close, bro. I mean, he meets a guy like Mihawk. I mean, he's gonna geek.
You meet Mihawk, exactly.
Dude, come on, bro.
Mihawk's in the live action.
Oh,
because
that makes sense.
What's Arlong Park like in?
It's the fish.
I think in the live action, I don't know if they meant to do this, but I kind of they made Arlong they made Fishman black in the live action.
Yikes!
They did that thing where like
he can't swim.
But they made it like whenever they were like show off. They showed off like his
Jewish black.
Oh yeah, they did make them black.
But they like showed off his bass, and the music would be like 808s blasting with the.
Okay, I was gonna.
Three fishermen.
Well, the three main fishmen, yeah.
But there's a crew. But here's the thing about it. I always did assume Arlong was black, but playing 808s is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like taking it a step too far.
And like they're having a party, and it's like a DJ like. And it's playing some like rap beat.
Yeah.
Is there one writer for the entire time?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
He's locked in, brother. Locked in. The story time, Matt.
Are they all kind of the same?
No.
They're all different. So
that's a good question. There's like a branch off. So like Naruto was around. And that was a very influential anime. So when you watch later animes, you can see the influence that those animes got from Naruto. Mm-hmm. But they kind of do their own thing. But what Naruto made really special was like the groups of three. and this is something that repeats in a lot of animes.
Yeah.
Is they in Naruto you have Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, who are these just kids starting out learning how to be ninjas, and they're like on a team. It's just those three, and the whole series is basically it's about Naruto, but it's about those three's journey, like growing up or whatever.
Okay.
Well, that trope made it into like so many animes. You have Naruto, who was like this very optimistic, very fun, exciting guy all the time. You had Sasuke, who was kind of like the emo boy, tough guy, tough background, like kind of.
The one that bridges.
Yeah.
The what?
Is the third one the one that bridges them?
Is usually the girl who kind of is able to like she sees the soft side of the dark guy. Then she also smashes down the overly optimistic guy all the time, like putting him in his place, kind of a thing. And so that trope like flooded anime after that point, but things are going away from that now. You know what I mean? Like One Piece, it came out at a similar time as Naruto. They did the crew thing. So
and like Dragon Ball Z, like Goku's the fucking. He's the,
I just want to fight the strongest people, and that's all he cares about.
The most optimistic, like, the most friendly guy.
He doesn't care about winning. Like, he wants to win, but he wants to compete.
So he's like it's like fun to put this in like open mic terms. So it's like the dude that comes and just roasts people. Remember that Nate Edwards that always comes? And he would just get up there and start like making fun of everybody, and then they kicked him out of the scene like 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
He was it's like start thinking about all that stuff. So you see like the crews and like even open mics, like Tanner and Joe.
Yeah,
they're a good compliment for each other. They can need a third person to like elevate them a little bit, but
that's why I think something like Attack on Titan. If you like seeing like timelines and stuff come together, that's why I think something like Attack on Titan is great, because it's a story told through time, so it's like over a span of 80 years or something like that. I mean, the main part of the story is in like the main character's 16 years, 17 years or whatever, following him around or whatever.
Yeah.
But like the whole story of like the events that happen technically go back 2,000 years, but like they really focus on the immediate 80 years or whatever.
But I even think the main story is like 3 or 4 years.
Right. For the time that you meet him. Yes, I get what you're
Aaron,
saying.
Yeah, and then to the rumbling is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like through that whole time, they're explaining what's going on from this point of view of the information that you have. Then they give you a piece of information. Then they explain like, now look at where the story's at, because now that you have this piece of information, it opens up this whole world that you literally couldn't even comprehend was gonna happen. And then it's just, plus with your military background, like there's a lot of like moral questions that I ask that you're not gonna get. I mean, maybe you can get that out of like a movie or something like that, but I don't know, man. The type of storytelling that's in anime, I haven't seen it in like other movies. Movies don't get me like an anime does.
I think Game of Thrones got me kind of.
Game of Thrones is great.
Game of Thrones is probably my favorite show. Of show, I don't know.
That's non-anime, 100%. Probably it's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I fucking love Game of Thrones.
And Daenerys get to see her tits finally. Oh, God.
But like sitcom shows like Game of Thrones, I think.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No, not really.
Really?
You should watch.
I've seen the opener or the intro like 3 times.
You know what?
I can't get past it.
Before One Piece, watch Game of Thrones. It's great because it's a lot of talking, but it's a lot of like. I'm into it. You're drawn into it. It's like, holy fuck, because you learn something new every conversation that contributes to the story that you're watching, and every conversation you like something unfolds that's like, what the fuck, that makes a lot more sense now. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's a good way to explain it. That's a better way to explain Attack on Titan, by the way. It's like every new scene, like it adds to the larger narrative. Like every piece of it. Anime is known for having things called fillers, where there's just like dozens of episodes in a row that have nothing to do with the storyline or whatever. Not only does Attack on Titan not have fillers, it doesn't even have filler moments. Like it's just all storyline action, straight to the point. Like everything's important. Every moment's important.
And any anime, you can look up a filler list and you could skip. Filler is just for I think the main purpose of filler is because the anime caught up to the comic, to the manga, and so they're waiting for the author to write more mangas.
Yeah.
But manga is the comic.
Manga's the comic.
Like the Bible.
Yes,
yeah.
These are all like...
Anime's the TV show, and manga's the comic.
Okay.
And sometimes the anime, they'll do non-canon stuff and add a bunch of stuff that if you're an anime, like if you really, like say you're the biggest One Piece fan, you're going to go back and watch the fillers. You know what I mean? It's still like it feels good to go watch this other stuff of the stuff you enjoy. But like if you want to watch anytime someone watches something for the first time, they watch it without fillers. I mean, that's how I've always done it.
Well, unless they've never watched, like they don't know. Because I've met a lot of people that are like, oh, I just started this. This is my first anime, but I'm on this episode. But what the hell is this doing? Like, and I'll. That's Phil. Yeah.
That's the Naruto. If you hear when you're watching Naruto, you're watching a lot of episodes in a row, and you don't always have the filler list up, but you know immediately because if the episode starts like that, filler. That's what that song means immediately is filler. So all animes will have also that. It's a way to indicate like, hey, we're just joshing around right now.
It's
this
like
is
the Fly episode in Breaking Bad.
Kind of, yeah.
There's no stakes. It's just kind of.
What would an anime look like for the comedy scene? Like, because you have like roast comics or roast.
A suicide anime. I mean,
eventually.
Death Note. Everyone writing someone's name in a notebook, hoping they die one day.
It'd be like fun to do like deep dives into like individual comics, like see what they're doing at the day.
It would be like a comic goes on stage, and then the depending on the joke, like visual effects would come out of the speakers and like wind would start blowing, and then maybe someone in the back would be like, no way, he's killing right now. I can't let him put me in the dirt like this.
For some reason, I was thinking of Baker, that one dude.
Oh, yeah.
Kid goes up the whoosh. Jesus Christ.
That guy will never book you, and you just like instantly, it's like inside your head, and you're like, this guy's trying to prevent me from being successful, but he won't stop me because I will be the Hokage.
I'll be the greatest comic in Des Moines.
I will be the king of the pirates.
Like Ironside, the first night, you're like, oh my god, it's at this Vikings axe throwing club. Like your head. You meet Sean Glazer for the first time.
Right.
What the fuck's this guy?
He's a Viking.
So he comes out and does like his shit. You're like, holy shit. And then the next day it's like the underground. It's like the Hades, Death, underground. All the goth stuff, or whatever. And then like
we'll work on your anime story writing, but
it's kind of like what it is.
Well,
like, right?
I mean,
it's like
a little.
Open micers has to go through Ironside, win everybody over. Has to go underground.
You're right. There are levels to it.
Oh,
there's something there. Listen,
I feel like even the
up to Lemaire Lee, dude.
I feel like
sick as hell.
The Ironside would.
Shout out to Lemaire. Get on the pod.
Fishman.
No, yeah, he's here on Friday.
I'm going to the show.
You're going to the show?
Are you?
I haven't bought tickets, but I'm planning on it.
Okay.
So we could link up there.
Yeah. Are you bringing your girl? If you do go.
I don't think. I think she's got plans Friday.
Well, because if she doesn't go, I'm not 100% sure my chick is like really wanting to go.
Yeah.
So if she does, like, I'll kind of bring it up and honestly be like, babe, you don't even want to go. This is gonna be gay anyway.
Stuff at a Walmart. But that store, the lore. I've listened to like every Matt Shane's.
Yeah, I know.
He had a mental breakdown at Walmart where he just pissed himself in his stocking and like walked outside with like piss. Like these are all the things I want to ask him because I think I know.
I know, but Matt's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going out of town, Madison.
You going to the comedy scene without us?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No,
I'm trying to use No Coast right now to get booked on a show.
Really?
Yeah. So if you see like a liberal post of mine, it's because it's a very liberal scene there. And I message a chick, and she's like 200 people on her followers or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like she's looking for that attention.
Right.
Check mark.
Matt knows.
I'm getting to the manipulative stage where I'm like, I know what these people want.
Is Madison? Because Des Moines is kind of.
It's like a brewery next to my brother's house. Too. That's the only reason.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do the card show on Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is Madison? Because do you think Des Moines is a pretty liberal scene?
Oh, Madison's super. Madison's like Iowa City in Des Moines.
Okay.
That's like the university.
You think Madison's more liberal than Des Moines?
Oh, Madison's like one of the most liberal cities.
Not Comedy on State, not the club.
Oh, okay.
The club is not. I mean, it probably leans liberal, but I mean, brother, Pete, you can go up there with what you got. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I think comedy's comedy. But
yeah.
Are you asking about the city, like the politics, or like
just the scene, just like the comedy scene?
The comedy scene is a little bit more. Honestly, I would consider this way more. This is almost sometimes like painfully liberal. Like I can't even I can't be around it, dude. Because it's just the same boring take. That's the problem with like liberal takes. It's like the same stuff. It's like
thank God for Adam Loloff just to come in and tell him how it is.
We call him.
Bro, he had an insane. Bro, on Monday at the Axe Club,
he's still hitting the mics.
He had the craziest. And, like, it had me laughing, but not, like, just, like, I can't believe...
He goes up there with this.
I can't believe he's up there saying this right now. He said something like... What was it? It was, like... He said, women are always asking or saying, we don't pay attention to them as guys. And it's like, yeah, because you've got your tits out, and I'm looking at your cleavage. I was like, dude, what the fuck, bro?
Literally, his anime background, he was a cook for like 20 years.
No, he's
been in the kitchen for 20 years.
Yeah.
He gets out and he's like, I got stuff to say.
It's like, have you seen that episode of, or that clip from not Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, where they put the cameras in the kitchen and the one guy just walks in and he's like, hey, what's up, guys? We're going to rape kids today.
What?
You haven't seen that clip?
And I've watched a lot of Kitchen Nightmares. Oh, my God.
Gordon Ramsay's like, this is absolutely disgusting, guys. Yeah. I can't believe it. I was like,
can't
bro.
believe they kept that in. I guess, but back in that like 2000, pre-2010 era, they were putting whatever.
Bro, they were just saying, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was a safe space. I thought the kitchen was a safe space.
Speaking of kitchen, you know who he is? He's the old, well, no, because those guys are always kind of likable. I was going to say he's the old pervy, like, sage in an anime, but he's not. He's not a sage.
One of the big...
Anime trope, there's always a pervy old guy who's always, like, looking at nudie magazines and all that kind of stuff.
Howie Mandel, I believe he's one.
Actually,
a lot of Deal or No Deal. Like,
Howie Mandel is literally a perverted sensei from an anime.
Yeah, like Jiraiya in Naruto.
Jiraiya is the best pervy sage. I mean, he's the pervy sage.
Yeah, Brook in One Piece is probably because Sanji's pervy, but he's more romantic.
Sanji is very romantic.
He's a romantic.
But you could argue that Jiraiya is pretty romantic himself. Novels.
Yeah, novels, but also the binoculars at the hot springs.
True, fair.
But then
Sanji has honor.
Sanji would if he given the chance. He would.
Yeah, but also, what was his first thought after he got the Germa suit?
Yeah,
he could be invisible and he could go to the women's bathhouse.
But Brooke does the what color are your panties?
Yeah. Every time he asks to see, every time there's a cute girl, that skeleton guy asks to see her panties, and Nami always fucking beats him upside the head for it.
True. So there's always a pervy old guy and he's very likable all the time. But then there's also always like his closest woman friend, whenever he's being pervy around them, beats the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Bulma, Master Roshi.
Yeah.
That's what I like when I see like flip-flops. I'm like, thank God he's here, so I'm not him.
Right. You're just immediately there. He's the floor immediately. Yeah. It's like it can't get any worse than that.
Like in any group, you got to spot the weirdo. Yeah. Like, thank God that's the weirdo. That's not me. I know I really Matt McCusker bit just recently, but I've had that.
Oh, really?
For 20 years. Yeah, you just got to find the fucking weirdos. Like, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm not him.
But you don't know he's a weirdo until he starts his set. Yeah.
Well, that's because
he blends in.
Whenever you go into a new group or whatever, you're like, am I the weirdo?
Yeah.
Well, and he has so much fucking.
Until like, boom, thank God.
He has so much fucking confidence when he goes on stage, dude. It's like unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well, we could probably wrap this up. I mean, what are we at right now? We're at fucking 90. Hour 42. Damn. That's probably like our longest pod.
Hell yeah.
Dude, you're the man. And I also have stuff I want to talk to you about off pod anyway. Business stuff. So, guys, that was what episode are we on according to Hoyle? So we had.
Don't worry about that. We're just going.
We're just going. Okay, we're just going. We're not even worried about what episode number this is. I was just trying to recap the guest, shout out the guest, but Matt said we're fucking.
You're doing a little outro. My bad. You're doing a little anime outro.
Next time
on. Is he trying to big dog me on my podcast? No, that was another episode, guys. We got people booked up for the next few weeks. We have a line of guests for every single week, so stay tuned. I fucked up and I forgot we were podding today.
Did Obama get back to you?
Huh?
Did Obama get back to you?
All right, chill. Again, well, and I would have Obama on the pod. And Matt would call me the N-word.
That was the David Collins bit. He kept saying, who was it? It was like Mark Norman or something like that. He's like, oh, Mark Norman still. We haven't released that episode or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you're right. Obama's coming on the pod. I mean, he's right there on the wall.
Release the Bush episode.
I'd rather have Bush on, obviously.
I love Joey Bush.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Later.